Good afternoon, everyone. I want to do a really quick video for you guys today about scripture that says the earth is flat. And I've done that several times, but of course, we still have a lot of non believers, a lot of globers, a lot of Christians. Will even say that you're taking scripture out of context. Okay. And then I just had one the other day say, okay. It could be taken either way. What I want you to show me in scripture, in black and white words, where it says flat earth. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you in this video right here today. Okay, now anybody that's biblically literate knows that when you open the King James Version Bible, you're reading an English version of a Bible that has been translated over from Hebrew. Okay, now the King James Version was translated over in 1611. Now I want to take you to the second book of Samuel, and you're going to flip to chapter 11, verse 11. And here's what it says. And Uriah said unto David, the ark and Israel and Judah abide in tents, and my lord Joab and the servants of thy Lord are encamped in the open fields. Shall I then go into mine house to eat and to drink, and to lie with my wife, as thou livest, and as thy soul liveth? I will not do this thing. Okay, now what I want you to do is go back up here and look and where it says, the servants of my Lord are encamped in the open fields. Okay, now here's what I want you to understand. Right here where it says are encamped in the open fields, this is false. This has been changed. This was changed in the King James versions. And I'm going to prove that to you, because only one other time before King James was the New Testament. The very first time the New Testament was translated into English was the William Tyndale version. The very first time that the New Testament was translated over into English. Okay? And that was 85 years before the King James translation. Now, I'm going to show you what the original translation from 1526 says. Now, the average person doesn't have this 1526 edition, and there's a reason why, but we could talk about that in another video. So for those of you guys who don't have this edition, I'm going to take you to Google, and I'm going to show you what it says right here. Okay, now let's go to the first translation of the New Testament. Go to Samuel 2, and we're going to flip over to chapter 11, verse 11. Now, in 1526, they use this Gothic writing, which is difficult for a lot of people to read, but it's very easy to see. I'm going to zoom in here and show you what chapter 11, verse 11 says in the original translation. And it says, my lord Joab and Laertes of my lord lie in tents upon the flat earth. Zoom in where you can see that right there. In tents upon the flat earth. Now imagine that, people. Still don't believe me? Let me take you over to a different site where they actually print the words out for you, what it says. Now, take a look here. Verse 11, chapter 11. Let's read what it says. And Uriah said unto David, the ark and Israel and Judah dwell in pavilions, and my lord Joab and the servants of my lord lie in tents upon the flat earth. Once again, do you not see that with your own eyes? Flat earth. Tents upon the flat earth. Now, I don't care whether you believe me or not. I'm just putting the facts out there for you. The rest is on you. You've been lied to, people, okay? You need to research this. There you are. The very first translated New Testament, 1526 edition. And just in case you double blind, I'm going to show you again, right there. You see that? In black and white, like you asked. Flat earth. And if you can't see it, you can go here where you can see it real good. The servants of my Lord lie in tents upon the flat earth. Or you can go back to this King James version that your owners created for you and rewrote for you 85 years later, where it says are encamped in the open fields. You've been lied to, people. Wake up.
All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.